Good morning, if anybody's there. I'm here in Phoenix still, where it's already 86 and the sun hasn't even come up. I tell you, today is my master class, for me personally, in Samatvam or equanimity, because here it's only 5:15 a.m. and nothing has gone right so far today. So for example, one thing I've learned being here is if you're from any of the colder weather climates, and in the winter you start running your water, and it's cold for a while because you got to heat up the pipes. Well, here in Phoenix, it's the opposite. The water comes out of the pipes hot, and this morning, scalding hot, because not enough people have run the water in the resort yet to make it cold. And one of the things the Gita says about some of our equanimity is being the same in hot or cold. And it's a lot harder, I think. Well, anyway. And then this, I don't know if you're even watching this because I couldn't get the YouTube app to work right. The same things I did yesterday did not work today. And then I had a specific verse in mind, and usually I can find the verses, and I couldn't find that specific verse today. I couldn't remember the number. And I've got a text saying, I know the date for the video I had originally put up says that today, day 2 is on live tomorrow, and I'm like, I couldn't change the settings, I couldn't find it, anyway. But enough about me. However, it's just highlighting for me that even though I've been studying and working with Samatvam, see, and the table is wobbly too. Every time I move, I forgot to bring something to prop the camera up with today. I'm trying to make something out of table tennis paddles and my shoes. Anyhow, so if I don't sound very equanimitous today, it's because, as I mentioned, this is a big challenge. But what gives me hope in the Gita is that we are never faced with challenges that we're not ready for. So I'm thinking I must be ready for this today. And you must be too. And even the description of things doesn't match. I'm going to fix that later, I think. Or, I might just go the heck with it. Anyway, today's practice is dedicated to Jim, Paula, and Anjali and Judson's family. Thank you for your care. Oh, Maria, you know something? That just made my day. Although, why should it? Equanimity. I think today's lesson, going off-piste totally, is, can you really put what we've been studying into action today? Can you be the same, no matter what's going on? And can you welcome the challenges when things don't seem to be going the way they need to go, or the way they've gone just yesterday, or the way they've gone in your life, or the way they've gone? Can you meet that head on? I'm still learning. Let's learn together. Let's practice together. Different flora today, same fauna. Let me see if I can get you a better shot. Okay, let's do it. Yes. Let's switch. I'm trying. Hold on. Okay, here we go. The reason I was so wobbly, there's no dirt here where I'm staying, and I was standing on rocks, which is quite the acupressure treat for the feet. But that balance pose helped me, because as I stood there, I recalled something that a seemingly wise person said yesterday, which was me. I was seemingly wise as I gave my presentation. Thanks to all of you for your good wishes. And I said, what I've been trying to practice in cultivating spirituality is trusting more. Because I have a tendency, as some of you know, to think that the way I have things planned is the right way. Do any of you have that idea as well? And if anything deviates from that plan, then it's gone wrong. But as I stood there just doing the balance pose, I realized that even though I feel like everything's gone wrong this morning, that possibly could, this is great. It can only go up from here. But just as I think everything that could go wrong has go wrong, it's like, no, wait. If I practice what comes out of my mouth today, it's recognizing that everything that's gone on today is absolutely right. So it's all right. Yeah. All right. I invite you in your meditation, as I get settled, is to think of something that to you really seems to have gone down the poo, the toilet, the word that comes to mind I can't really say on a video. Something that for you, you think in your life has gone absolutely wrong. It could be your day already. And then can you reframe it with trust and go, why is it only wrong when it doesn't go the way I want it to? Where is my trust? Can you trust that whatever is happening is exactly the right thing? Let's give it a shot. And once again, I don't have a timer, so 3, 2, 1. Very good. Let's do it. beep, 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 beep. We're done. In just a few minutes, I've gone from feeling like, to just a few minutes of practicing equanimity. And it's all thanks to your support as well. So, I'll see if I see you tomorrow, if I can make this thing work. Whatever happens will be fine. Hey, would you like to take a walk with me and see what is going on here? I'll show you. You don't have to stick around for this. But just to give you an idea, so this is what I was, let me see. Let me start with what I was standing on. So if you can see, that's the rocky ground that's got to be perpetually irrigated. Let me see if I can turn the camera around. There we go. All right, so this is the outside of the Plaza Resort ping pong table. It's 40 acres. Well, when I got here, they actually drove me to my room in a golf cart. This is where the main conference is taking place and where the book signing was last night. Here is one of many pools. I like this one. It's got a waterfall. It doesn't open yet for another hour and a half. Drat. Behind that is another pool. There's where the restaurants are. There's a beautiful, I don't know what it is, but it's gorgeous. And you can take a walk with me back toward my room, and I'll show you one other thing. So we have some more of the native flora, which they're out trimming and watering every day. There's often a jackrabbit out here. All right. Can you see those mountains in the distance? So right now with the heat index, the air quality is so bad that in just a couple hours, you won't be able to see them at all. It's amazing. In fact, there are ones off to my right that I can usually see in the morning. Can you see any mountains out there? No, they're already obscured by the air quality. So there are mountains over there as well. Okay, so thanks for taking the tour. It's been a pleasure. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow no matter what happens. So until then, be well. Oh, thanks, Maria. My face changed from 10 to 80. Oh, yes, Thomas, happy International. All right, now I got to figure out how to stop this thing. Near more flora for a